The following screens illustrate how volunteers register in VMS and choose volunteer activities that are available at each school or volunteer project. Every volunteer who registers at the district portal is unique by his or her email address. When entering the email address, if VMS detects that the person has not previously registered, the volunteer will continue on the path for registration. This page provides the volunteer with a message from the district, which includes links to major categories for volunteering. An unlimited number of categories can be displayed. This example has 3. Some districts have only 1, such as school volunteering. Assuming a volunteer first selects Other Projects, the next page displays available projects from which to choose. In this case, the Children of Prisoners Mentoring Program is selected. This leads to a description of the project, along with contact information and an Apply button. Upon clicking on Apply, the volunteer is linked to an online application to enter data required for registration and for the conducting of a background clearance. Another option for the volunteer is to select a school or schools where he or she would like to volunteer by clicking on School Volunteering. The label is the choice of the district. Volunteers are often looking for a specific school, and districts often have more schools than will fit on one screen. In this case, the volunteer can scroll down to the school or can use the search bar. Note that Jefferson High School is one of the schools on the list. If Jeff is typed in the search box, only Jefferson High School is displayed. When clicking on Jefferson, the volunteer is given a choice of activities or the type of volunteering he or she would like to do at Jefferson High School. In this case, General School Volunteering is chosen, and at the right side of the screen, in green, the school and the activity are listed. In addition to volunteering at Jefferson High School, a parent might also have a student attending DeJean Middle School and wish to volunteer there as well. So, clicking on DeJean will then allow the volunteer to choose the activity for that school. In this case, Field Trip Driver is selected, and DeJean Middle School Field Trip Driver is added to the list on the right in green. The parent or community member can sign up for as many schools and/or as many activities at a single school as desired. Each school and activity has unique clearance requirements. It should also be noted here that the district sets its own unique activities from which volunteers will choose. This is done from a back-office configuration. At several steps along the way, the volunteer is offered the option to click on the Details button for specific information regarding the activity for which they are signing up. When clicking on Details at the far right, the text for the activity is displayed. The district admin enters these descriptions and contact information, that can also include graphics, at the back office. The final step in registering as a school volunteer is to click on the Apply button, which leads to the online application. Please note that in the upper left side under Selected Projects, each school and activity selected by the volunteer is listed, showing that only one application is required for multiple volunteer opportunities. The volunteer application contains basic demographic information, sufficient to serve as a unique identifier of the volunteer, conduct a background clearance, and, if a parent, a listing of the children and their schools and grades. When the application Submit button is clicked, system-generated emails are sent. One email is sent to each school site coordinator at the school or schools where the person wishes to volunteer, letting them know that this person has applied and providing the names and grades of the children to whom the volunteer is related. A second email is sent to the volunteers, thanking them for applying, letting them know that their application has been received, and providing them login information to access their personal dashboard. Thank you for taking the time to view this section of Be a Mentor's Volunteer Management System, or VMS. Be a Mentor, a nonprofit organization, is seeking partner relationships with school districts and other nonprofit organizations that are interested in increasing volunteerism with the highest degree of student safety and with great efficiency. School districts tend to increase volunteerism by fourfold with the implementation of VMS. One specific school district expected 2,000 volunteers over the first school year and had 20,000 volunteers register. To contact us or to request additional information, please click on the link provided on this page. It is our pleasure to serve you.